Hello everybody, it's Mrs Edwards here. It's time for Friday's reading skills. It's Friday the 22nd of January 2021. So today is our last day on our poem My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. Now today is Friday, so today is totally independent day, so you won't be hearing my voice very much today. So I would like you to read the poem again through, please, before you move on to today's task. So we are using all of our Vipers today, so let's just go through them. We've got V for vocabulary, which means word questions. We've got I for inference, which means what the author is telling us without actually telling us. So my example I always give is that the little girl is skipping down the street to her granny's house. How is the little girl feeling? We know the little girl's happy because she's skipping. The author hasn't told us she's happy, but he has told us she's skipping, so he has inferred the happiness. P is prediction. This is when you used evidence from the text and build on it to try and predict what might happen next. E is explaining, and that is when you actually have to go into the text and find the answer and explain. R is retrieval, when you are like a dog and you're going into that text and finding a bit of information out and you are bringing it out with you. And then finally, S is for summarising, and summarising is when we describe things that have happened in a shorter way. I've just realised the M was missing from the name. I apologise. So there is our poem. I hope you are all going to pause and read the poem before we move on to our video. Okay, this is your mixed Vipers sheet today. I know you all know what these look like. You've seen these lots and lots and lots. So your questions. You've got an explaining question to begin, and it says, explain why the shadow is a coward sometimes. So your keyword in that question is coward, isn't it? Okay. And then your retrieved question says, where is the shadow in the last verse of the poem? So the last verse of the poem, where is the shadow? Your predict question says, predict how old the author of the poem is supposed to be and why. So you need to look for clues there in the poem about the age of the child. Then your vocabulary question, finish this simile phrase. He sometimes shoots up taller like. Can you find the simile phrase and can you write it there, please? And then it says, infer, your question says, is the author scared of the shadow? And how do you know? So how do you know if the author is or isn't scared of the shadow? And then your last question is, summarise the poem in one sentence using one conjunction. So tell me what the poem's all about in one sentence using one conjunction. Okay, my lovelies, I look forward to seeing this work later. Please make sure you upload your work for us so we can see how wonderfully you are doing. Okay, everyone, there you go. Enjoy. Bye-bye.